Coach, recently you voiced your frustration with your team and taking care of the ball. Today, just talk about how you felt they did that today.
We shared it. The thing that jumps out is 20 assists, right? And so when you have 20 assists, that means the ball is moving, it's not sticking. And, when we did that, I was just super excited. Justin, he got kneed in the start early on, so he was kind of hindered. But, I thought Boone and Fred, just did a good job of just moving the ball, right? It was fun. It was an exciting brand of basketball. It's North Carolina Central basketball.
Like you said, Justin kind of went down. Marque did a really great job tonight. Can you just talk about his consistency and what you've seen along his development?
Yeah, he's always bought in. He just didn't understand everything that we was asking him to do, right? And I thought at times he was thinking too much, and that's probably my responsibility, just to kind of get him going out there and being free, right? You make a mistake. This is a imperfect basketball game, so mistakes will be made, but I just prefer that you make them at 100 miles an hour instead of thinking, right, and on your heels all the time.
And how did you think your team defended in transition? I think they had less than 10 transition points. They looked like they were getting back. Did you see that as well?
Yeah, I thought we was great, but transition is predicated on the shot selection at your end, right? So we took great quality shots, and whenever you're taking high quality shots, it's easier to get back on defense because it's not long rebounds and unforced turnovers, and we call them pick sixes. So we got high quality shots where we were able to get back and play 5-on-5 basketball.
You guys had lost 3 in a row coming in, and then you had the break, and now you picked it back up. Just how big is it for you guys to get back rolling with just a couple weeks into the tournament? And of course you know how to win in March, but how important is it for you guys to be on a roll as you get to that point?
Steve, it was obviously it's important, but what these young men have shown me is that it's not really as important as I once thought it was. Right? We put so much into basketball, and I was kind of vocal about it, the other day in terms of what our guys are going through. Like nobody has a clue, and I was, just thinking about it, man. These guys have been through some horrific tragedies within their personal families, and it's just amazing that 4 or 5 of them even come to the game. Like if they walked in right now and said, "Coach, I quit. I can't do this no more," I would understand and I would hug them. Right? They've showed me that it's not always about basketball. We just use this to really teach them life lessons, and they kind of use this, and it's all of our therapy at times. So they've shown up, and they taught me something about myself that I didn't know, and I've learned a lot from them. And I'm just happy and excited that they were able to kind of move forward, because there was a time I didn't think they would be able to move forward. And that was difficult for me as a coach, because I wasn't even a coach. I ain't really been able to coach the group, right? All you can do after those circumstances, and you lose loved ones to tragedies, all you can do is put your arms around them and love on them. And that's what I've been doing from afar. So I've probably been a little soft on them, but that's because of their circumstances. And the other day, that's like, "Coach, you're not even being yourself. Just get back to coaching us. We'll be okay." But for 2 hours, just coaches, and I appreciated that. So hopefully, their confidence, is back, and they're enjoying playing with each other versus other teams right now, and they developing their confidence as they go. So it's important to click as we head into March, because February is the shortest month, as they say.
Okay, Kris, you did a great job shooting the 3-ball tonight and getting active on the boards as well. What led to this explosive performance tonight?
I think we had a great preparation coming into this game. We finished with 20 assists as a team, so I think we were moving the ball, finding each other, playing good basketball. It's fun to play. It's fun to watch. Fun to be a part of.
You guys had four of your teammates finish in double figures along with yourself. Can you just talk about the depth of this team and the different ways they can attack it?
Yeah, we got guys that can go, man. They play hard. We come in practice every day. We work hard. Everybody get better. We push each other to be better. And, what you see on the floor is just a product of what we do in practice every day, for real.
And, with tonight's win, it was Coach Moton's 240th win. Can you talk about the type of coach and the type of mentor that Coach Moton really has been to you as well?
He's one of the best in the game at what he does. He's real with us. He keeps it honest, and you respect that as much as you can. I really wouldn't want to play for nobody else.
You had 16 rebounds and 25 points as well. Is that just effort, or is that just skill that you showed tonight?
It's just effort. I mean, that's been a part of my game, like rebounding out of my area, playing hard and crashing. So I think as long as I do that, I'm helping my team win, getting us extra possessions, getting other people shots, stuff like that.
So obviously, you passed Coach McClendon. Obviously, he said the team kind of, was, telling him, it's kind of a big night. Did you guys understand the magnitude of it? I mean, he's a two-time basketball Hall of Fame.
Personally, I didn't know, like, until after the game, like, that was his win. But, I mean, that's a huge milestone for him. I know that's what he works hard for. He comes in here, dedicates his time and his life to this game. So I'm happy for him, extremely happy for him.
Just can you just talk about what were you guys doing to hold them to such a low shooting percentage that just kind of disjointed their offense?
Just being in gaps and trying to deny Sam Sessoms out the ball. So that was our main emphasis, and just make it hard for him.
You guys were able to score plenty of points in the paint, just attacking right in the middle. Is that also part of the game plan?
Yeah, that's also looking for B and Kris, early offense, doing fast breaks and stuff like that. So that's our main emphasis.
And on a fast break, just how hopeful is it to have guys running in transitions with you if he's ragging or if he's B&B? Does it matter?
Coaches always tell like me, Jay Wright, and other wings to like sprint to the corner because it make it easier for us to get the ball in transition, and then make Kris and B duck down in the paint. So all that is all together what we do in practice. So
The same thing, tonight's a big milestone for Coach Moton. Even if you don't know a lot about basketball history, he's on the gym, basketball Hall of Famer that he passed tonight. So just talk about what it means to be a part of the team that helps him make this milestone.
Coach always preached about like it's not all about basketball really. So his main focus be on life type. So I'm happy for him getting that milestone.
And also, with you being from Raleigh and Coach Moton obviously coming up in Raleigh, just talk about his legacy and how it's kind of impacted you before you even have gotten this show.
Before I came here, he was inspiring really, just like the community stuff that he does and how he helps single moms and stuff like that. So he's really inspiring.